that I made. I cut them out a couple of days ago. I spent yesterday sort of assembling them. I worked on waistbands last night. I worked on waistbands this morning. And then I put the buttonhole in so that you could actually wrap it and press them. So here they are, just for you. I just wanted to show these skirts because I'm really happy with how they turned out. When I bought this fabric, you know, I sort of had a vision, but I wasn't sure. And anyway, this is the burgundy one. As you can see, it has a solid waistband so that you're not, it's not itchy, you know, if you wear a shirt that you can't tuck in. This one is a full circle. Let me find the seam and I'll show you. So this is a full circle style. I made all of these in large. 2 of them are full circles and 2 of them are 3/4, but I'm going to show you some things. I'm actually going to put all of them on and show you what they look like, but I'm super happy. All of them have a pocket on the side that's opposite the bow. You don't have to put your bow here, but I really like it. It's sort of a little to the back, so it decorates your hip a little bit. So it's sort of out of the way of your arm, so it's not, you know, you can still do all your things. But I'm super happy with how these turned out. The reason I made them all larges is because those were the votes that I got for when I asked, like last week, I think, when I asked what sizes you guys wanted to see. And I was happy because then I could model them for you because large is my size too. But these are all going to be available, but I'm going to put them all on for you so you can see. It does look fabulous, doesn't it? I'm really happy. So let me show you all the colors, and I'm actually going to try them on for you because there's some things I want to talk about when you're putting these on. And I do have leggings on under here, so I'm not just standing here in my underwears. So let's do the green one. I'm super happy. So if you buy one of my skirts, this is how, when you take it out of the packaging and open it up, it's just going to be flat like this. The buttonhole for the strap to go through is on the left side. So just pull that through. You don't even have to find the end, just pull it through. Make sure this is flat. I like to wear mine at my smallest point, which is a little bit higher, and you can see how that makes just a really flattering silhouette. I bring this one around to the buttonhole side. Now let's talk about, I've had some questions about bows. So you can see that because the straps are the same length on both sides, when you wrap this around, these are going to be not equal lengths. You could tie it in the back if you want and have a bow on your butt, which I also like. So what I do is I take the short one and make the first bow, and then I take the long one and do the wrap, because that's going to take more, and just pull that through. Now these aren't going to be exactly the same length, and then just mess with it, and then you have this cute bow. And then it needs to be twisted a little bit because the pocket's over here, and you don't want the pocket to be back here. You want to be able to reach it. So this one, I do love this green. This green, let me find the seam. This green is a 3/4 circle. See, so it's a little less full than the red one. Let me see. Thanks, guys. Oh, I didn't even think about a cape. But this lovely? This one, I actually just got some cotton for the waistband. And I like the contrast of the shiny fabric along with the cotton that's not shiny. But isn't this beautiful? Also, I want to mention my shirt. Fabric choice is everything. If you like this t-shirt, Nicole Elise, check her out. Nicole Elise on here is selling these. But isn't this, I'm really happy with this. So, let me show you the next one. Now, you know I love the colorful ones, which is why I left the gray one and the black one for last. But I'm super happy with how this gray one turned out. I put a contrasting waistband on this one. Here's my... And then I added... Let me get this on so I can show you. I added these ends so it has a contrasting waistband, but the ends match the skirt fabric. So you're going to get a bow. It looks like this. This tie is a little bit longer than the other ones, which I like. Can you see? I do love when it hangs down a little bit further than the skirt hem, but I'm super happy with how this turned out too, even though it's not a color I would normally pick. Let me twist this around so I can find the pocket. There's the pocket. This one is 3/4, I believe. Oh, maybe I'm lying. Nope, this one's a full circle. So, plenty of movement, super twirly. This one is elegant, you're right. I do love this. And just like a black bodysuit top with this and some pearls would be awesome. And the color, I don't know if you can see, can you see that? Oops, there's some thread. Can you see that this isn't black? It's like a bluish green on here. I'm not sure if it's showing up very well, but so it's not black on there, it's blue-green. And I have these little threads from the burgundy one on here, but awesome. Okay, now I'm going to show you the last one. Wait, I don't know if you guys can see, like every time I take one off, this is what I look like. Everyone, for some reason, thinks I'm super thin, and I actually do know the reason. It's because of where I wear my skirts, and I really like a wide waistband. It just helps me to feel more comfortable. It hides this bit that is not my favorite part of my body, thanks to my children and also my love of waffles. So this skirt, the tie is a little bit shorter. I know that some people like a shorter tie, and so I made this one a little bit shorter, but if you want this black one, I can add more and make this tie longer. But some people don't like the long ties, so I made this one a little bit shorter. But okay, I'm gonna turn this. Really nice. This taffeta is beautiful. It's lightweight, easy to wear. Ryan, why are you on here? You're supposed to be at school right now. Anyway, my son, why is he watching me? But look how twirly. So this one, can't find the seam. This one is a 3/4 circle. But let me show you the inside. So for these, because this fabric is a little lumpy, I put some bias binding all around the hem. For the other one, the cotton ones, I usually do a double fold over hem. This is not showing up very well, but because of the kind of fabric this is, I added bias binding, and it's a really nice finish. It adds a little bit of weight to the hem and makes it a lot more twisty, I think. Let me see. Thanks for yelling at him for me. I love that. Oh, Ryan. These skirts are great for everyone. You're right. Guys, I love you. Even my son, who's supposed to be in class right now. Maybe he's at lunch. Anyway. Okay, so let me tell you the price of these. Back here I have my rack of all of my other skirts. Most of them are cotton. These start for a half circle, start at 187. The 3/4 circles, 197, and the full circles, 207. And they work just the same way. They're just more what most people would think of everyday fabrics. Aren't they pretty? Super colorful. And then, so these are going to be, I wrote it down, $227 for the 3/4 circle and $237 for the half circle. But, so this one, if you read my blog post, you saw me modeling this skirt, which I have more of this fabric. Now here's the thing, these take a lot of fabric, these floor length maxi wrap skirts, but this thing is awesome. And it's a great winter skirt because it just feels like you're wearing a blanket. It's so nice to hang out, like hang around. You don't even have to put a blanket on it when you're laying on the couch watching Netflix during the wintertime. So this is a full circle maxi, and it's awesome. So go look at my blog and you can see what that looks like on. And this is one that I haven't shown yet. I made this a couple weeks ago. This is also taffeta with stitching that makes these squares. So it's a solid color, but it has a little pattern. This one is a half circle, and let me tell you, this is just so lightweight, so easy to wear. It looks very elegant, but looks good with a t-shirt too. So these ones, for the 3/4 maxi, or for the half circle maxi, is going to be $247. The 3/4 maxi is $257, and the full circle maxi is $267. So obviously these aren't on my website yet. I hope to get them on there, hope maybe tonight. But if there's one of these that you want, let me know, because I'm happy to put it in the mail. And really, I only have one of each of these because I didn't buy enough fabric for more than that. So, but and the store I bought the fabric from doesn't have online sales. So if there's one you like, but it's not in your size, let me know that too, because my mom lives near the store and she said that she would go buy me more fabric if I need it. So, I love you guys. You're so nice. I love you all. So are there any questions? I'm going to take this off the tripod so I can talk to you up close because I can't see from way back on the other side of the room. Do you guys have any questions? Thanks. You guys are so nice. It's true. I think that these are a good value for the amount of fabric that are in them. I'll tell you, the Full Circle Maxi has just under 7.5 yards in it. So it's, there's a lot of fabric in those maxi skirts. The Full Circle T length, about 5 yards. So there's definitely some fabric investment here. But I just love them. And I think they just make me feel happy. They make me feel comfortable. So the price is for any size. I just decided I can't think about, but, yes, the 7.5 yards in this Full Circle Maxi, that's how much fabric the large size took. Does it make me cranky handling that much fabric? No way! No way. I love it. I do need a bigger cutting table, though. But if I take up one more room of the house, I think my husband will have a fit. So, anyway, so you guys, the plaid, the 2 maxi skirts, I have more of that fabric. Those are both larges, but if you need a different size in those, let me know because I can make one of those. The T-length ones that I showed, I have more fabric, but, okay, I'm sorry. I gotta walk you back here to my really messy workroom because I do have this other fabric that I forgot to show you. So this is also, it's dark back here. This is also taffeta, but if you like solids, I have this too that I can make in any size because I haven't cut it. But look at, this one's not, this is a really nice like chocolate brown, but when it gets in the light, it's more coppery. And this orange, oh my word, this orange. Everyone needs an orange skirt. Although, did you guys see my newsletter this morning? Butter yellow is in for this winter. So I guess I better look for some butter yellow fabric. Anyway, I do twirl around a lot. And then if you put your tiara on while you're twirling, it's awesomeness. It's awesomeness. Okay, so if you need anything, send me a message. If you have any questions, send me a message. If you want to just talk about the weather, send me a message. If you're not on my email newsletter list, sign up because it's super fun. And I have to go because I have to go get ready for Trisha's class. Are you guys taking Trisha's class? If you're a sewer, you should be. And it's coming in like half an hour, I think. So I will talk to you all later. I love you guys for being here. The weather is scary. Let's not talk about the weather. Let's talk about stuff that's less scary, like fabric and knitting and, yeah, see, Trisha, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be getting ready to work. So, all right, you guys, I love you. Thanks for showing up. Next Tuesday, we're going to do another live. I don't know what it's going to be about. Oh, somebody suggested how I decide what I'm going to sew, or something about my sewing plan, how I do my sewing plan. So this week is nuts. And so next week will be a perfect time to talk about my sewing plan, so I can show you all the things that I had to get done this week and how I did it. So that's awesome. I'll talk to you guys later.